essentially, so someone at one point in my game died. And maybe if I hadn't made a decision, they wouldn't have died there. Your decisions don't determine if they die; they just determine when they die. It's kind of one of those things, or it's a facade that you're in control, but you're really not.
You're kind of molding the path.
So Nolan,
not the destination.
when did she die?
I was actually talking about a guy.
Oh, okay.
Fail?
Yeah.
Wait, did she die?
I was talking about something else.
Oh my lord!
Or maybe she died.
What can you tell us about episode 4 without spoiling anything?
So, shit's getting intense. I don't want to, because I mean, if you haven't played episode 3,
What's gonna happen when episode 5 starts?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Well, here's a bit of news.
Dude, everyone in chat was like, "I hope not Lee makes it." Everyone's calling him not Lee.
Can I?
Because he's so good.
No, right?
He had a few lines, but he's so funny.
Mike?
Yeah.
Dude, Mike, fucking new Lee is pretty cool.
His delivery is excellent.
I can't remember who that is.
There's a black guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's not a black guy. He does look a lot like Lee, but most importantly, he sounds a lot like Lee. And when he talks, he comes out of nowhere. You're like, whoa, wait, what?
Dude, he's the fucking worst. He's like, you're walking back to camp, and he's like, oh, I didn't see you there. Like, you're fucking a lookout. How did you not see me walking up? If there were fucking walkers walking up, you'd be, oh, I didn't see you there. Like, what the fuck? They are the goddamn worst. Like, when you pay attention to that when you play. Everyone gets snuck up on in this game. They should all be dead.
Well, it's coming.
Yeah. I mean, zombies aren't that subtle.
Yeah, I guess.
At all.
Can I ask you, without spoilers?
Oh my god, on the
what
feed?
you did at the very end?
Wait, how is he gonna answer that question without spoiling anything?
Just tell me yes or no.
Well, it's.
All right, we're moving on.
I pulled the trigger.
Oh, what the fuck?
What does that tell you?
And you pulled the fucking trigger.
Pulling a
Lots
trigger,
of triggers are pulled.
Pulling a trigger is like you did something. Pulling a trigger is saying you did something. Like you bit the bullet. He didn't actually bite a bullet.
This is The Walking Dead. We know what you're talking about. It was a fucking gun trigger. Can we talk about something else?
Well, yes, it's a gun trigger.
I hate
What other kind of fucking trigger would it be?
Thank you, Brad, for
Like an
ruining.
Xbox 360
how did
controller?
how did that ruin it for you?
It didn't ruin anything.
Brad, that is almost as bad.
And then she jumps out of the helicopter and she blows up. No spoilers, Crispy. That's not a spoiler.
I'm going to ruin you, Nolan.
It really isn't a spoiler.
That was literally.
Now, the part where I had to bash in zombie Clementine's head with a rock, that was brutal.
That was.
But you play as Clementine, so is she bashing her own head in?
Well, there was that part where I played as Zombie Lee come back from season 1.
Yeah, literally, Brad. You could have answered his question with a simple yes or no.
Trigger warning.
But I still don't think that tells you anything. Like, you're literally not going to know what that means until you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to know even leading up to it, like what that
No,
means.
it was just a moment where you could pull a trigger or not.
Well, mine was pretty much the same way.
You told me a character blows up.
Yeah, but you don't really know what that means in that universe. I mean, they could have come back. They could have been.
You shut up, Chris. Or I'm going to start naming